what is maybe the number one problem that you help your clients solve? What would you say that is?
Well, with the transition piece, I would say the number one problem is making sure that they are approved for the real estate and that that goes through smoothly, that whole transaction. So with if they're purchasing the real estate, it's putting them really one, making sure they're purchasing the real estate at the correct price. It's not overpriced, underpriced. So I'm able to negotiate the price of the building to make sure they're getting it at what it's going to appraise at. But secondly, it's really getting them with the right people. The correct attorney is huge. So many people have like a friend that's an attorney or, cousin, Uncle Tony, someone that's an attorney, but it's so
Hmm.
important to use a real estate attorney, an attorney that specializes in asset purchase agreements, because yes, an attorney can read the language and absolutely understand and guide them more than you and I can. But like a divorce attorney and a real estate attorney, two very different things. And you're purchasing most of the time a building that's $1 million or more. You do not want to you do not want to go anywhere else with a real estate attorney. So that's very important. So that's huge. And then it's the getting them with the title company. And I think from that point, my biggest value is I become the time manager and the like I manage the ball and make sure everybody knows what's happening with the real estate, where it is with title, where it is with lending, and where it is with the attorneys, and making sure that it's a smooth process because there's a lot of moving parts. So it's very easy for things to get lost in the movement of everything. And then on the leasing side, I think the biggest problem is them getting what they deserve as a new tenant because the landlord is feeling like, oh, okay, it's just the business continuing. It is, but also it's a new tenant. So if the current tenant is selling the practice and they've been there 20 years, well, it's only right that the landlord gives them some tenant improvements, some new paint, new carpet, like whatever needs. I mean, wear and tear on a building is big, and that's the landlord's responsibility. So I'm able to really make sure the new tenant is protected and gets what is deserving to them.